What is it about New York City that it just feels so good? Baby, it's understood.
What's up?
Yeah, sure.
I'm super jet lagged.
Oh,
I'm like,
really?
I don't feel well, but I don't care.
It feels so right, honey, to keep pushing into the night. Oh, it feels so good, sensing our humanhood. We're invincible, baby.
Smell test.
That's fine. It's fresh.
As long as it's not like chunky.
I know, right? I feel like the occasion kind of takes your breath away. I saw you this morning.
This is going really cool. Great job, Tati, from Creators on Creators and Let's Ripple People. Back at my favorite spot in New York, Squarespace. Yo, what's up? How's it going, man?
Like, dude, we gotta send a photo to like all the boys in Chicago.
It's something to be said about community and what it really does for us creatives who, a lot of us started online and in our bedrooms. So what is it like to take all of that and shove it into a 9-hour evening and get to know everyone who is in the same world as you? And for someone who has been meeting up with people in this creative world, which honestly, this creative world feeling smaller and smaller, I have to encourage doing stuff like this. Whether you are the one starting this or you're coming to these events and experiencing it for yourself, there's nothing like it.
Taking yearbook photos.
You know, I don't know. Like this year has just been so incredibly fulfilling and answering so many self-doubt questions that I've had about myself creatively. And after this event alone, I belong here. Like you belong here. We all are just finding our way through this weird world. But you'll find it.
Low-key, this is my favorite spot of New York City because you get this skyline. And I mean, when do you get an opportunity like this any day to see New York in its entirety? The whole purpose of doing weekly vlogs is I want to make more videos. I want to make more films and more movies, whatever you want to call it. I found myself not making enough. And what I mean by that is like, I feel like the muscles and the skills and the learning of it all, I feel like I've been holding myself back because I'm so worried about the entire production quality being so good and putting myself in this position where I have to like reinvent the wheel so many times, and I know I don't have to do that. So I'm trying to go back to the bare bones of it all and do weekly vlogs in the format where I just focus on the story itself. And if I have time to, you know, make it prettier, then I'm gonna do it, because if anything facilitates the story and I have the time, I'm gonna do it. But for right now, I really want to do more of these things because I want to connect with you guys more as an audience, as a creator. I want to like lessen that gap between us. The sun is really... I recently put together a Discord. I've had this set up for like a couple months now, but I have just been trying to find the right way to drop it, and I think there's no other way than just... I have a Discord. It's in the description below, and I want to just open up more ways where I can connect with people and we can have areas where we can work together, collaborations where everyone can work with each other, and just have a community. That is like the biggest part of being a creator, is not doing it alone anymore.
Wait, I think that's the safety.
A community is more than a place. It's a tapestry of hearts and hands woven through threads of shared dreams. It's the echo of laughter in the park, the quiet hum of neighbors helping neighbors, the unspoken bond that ties us together. Here, roots run deep, and every face tells a story of resilience, of kindness, of lives intertwined like branches of an ancient tree. Together,
You do it, I'll do it.
we weather storms, bask in sunlight on a rooftop in New York City, and rise with the promise of each new day. Because here, in this place we call home, we are not just living, we're growing.
Is that working? I am prepared.
In the end, it's not the moments we spend alone that define us, but the ones we share. It's the courage to show up for one another, the strength to stand together, and the love that transforms ordinary places into extraordinary homes. I can absolutely say that New York City is a home away from home. And for those looking for a home as well, keep moving forward. And let us all never forget, we can create something greater than ourselves. Because in the heart of every community lies the power to change the world. One small act at a time. So let's make this internet thing a little bit smaller. Let's just make things that matter.